Sometimes you feel weak, hopeless, or slow. Nobody is perfect. There will be times where you'll be bullied for your imperfections. You will fall and trip at times, but no matter what, there will always be a reason to get back up, and you have to find that reason to get back up. In this book, The Tortoise and the Hare, by Aesop, it tells about the tortoise being pushed down and how the tortoise was able to get back up.
How fast he could run. Ha! I am so fast, nobody can beat me in a race. The tortoise stepped in and said,
I can beat you in a race.
The hare laughed and said, Me? No way. And then the tortoise replied,
I will race you just to prove it.
The hare was left confused but said nothing. He told the tortoise to meet them back in the same place where they were before.
The next day, the tortoise knew he had made a very big mistake about trying to race the hare. On the other hand, the hare was practicing really hard for the race. The tortoise gained enough confidence to start practicing for the race as well. The hare was practicing really hard because he wanted to prove the turtle wrong. They both practiced really hard, and they put all their effort into it. And when the day came of the race, they met each other where they were yesterday.
The next day, the hare grabbed the fox to judge the race. 3, 2, 1, go. And the race began. The hare was really fast while the tortoise went really slow. In a matter of few seconds, the hare was already past the tortoise. And in a matter of another few seconds, the hare was already near the finish line.
I might win this race, the tortoise said, and he hurried on.
It was a long way until the tortoise was already near the finish line.
When the hare woke up, he saw the tortoise already near the finish line.
The hare tried to catch up with the tortoise, but there was no use. The tortoise hit the finish line already. Hey, that's not fair! That's not fair! That didn't count! I was sleeping! I want a rematch!
But the animals didn't listen. They were celebrating and partying over the tortoise's win.
The next day, the hare was very sad over his loss.
Hey tortoise, I'm just gonna tell you something. I don't normally say this, but I am very sorry. It's okay, the tortoise replied. Do you want to be friends? The hare said. Okay, the tortoise replied, and then they became very close friends. The moral of the story of the tortoise and the hare is that slow and steadily is the key to success. You should never take things for granted. Just like the hare. He thought he was going to win it all. He thought he was going to win the race. So he decided to take a nap by the tree. He took the race for granted. You should never do that. Always have the mindset of the tortoise. Take things slow and steadily. The more you take things slow and steadily, the more closer you get to success. So always remember that slow and steady wins the race. Watching my presentation of the tortoise and the hare. I hope you enjoyed my presentation because it was a good lesson to learn. And I hope you have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.